Bartender, I need a round of oily oafs, ice cold and foamy.
So hello and welcome to Deep Rock Galactic. So right now I'm just chilling at the bar doing nothing. Because I've been on a few missions and I've been trying to learn this game. There are quite a few things that I still don't understand. For example, this bar place. Well, you can order some stuff, some beverage. You can play kick the barrel, play some music, and do. Well, you can check out the employee of the month. But that's not really what the game is about. Well, I think the game is about having fun with friends. This game is mostly a multiplayer mining mission equipment and rank chasing unlocking game. I don't know if that's a regular description, but we're on some form of a space station, space rig, sorry. It looks like this. Here's the bar area. We have some stuff, the forge and the deep dive. I haven't unlocked them, so I haven't been able to try them. My rank is way too low, but I will talk about what I have unlocked and what's going on. And I will take you on one mission in a while, once I've explained what it is. So this game is mostly designed to be a 4-player game. You will go on missions, you will mine stuff and carry out the mission, the objectives. So we can take a look at the mission selection, just to get an idea of what the missions could be. So there are different regions you can go to. I think these are the only ones. I'm not sure if there will be more unlocked later. They are different in what type of environment it is. And they will have different minerals you can mine and different types of mission objectives. So you can see these caverns. They have some jadis and bismor, which you can mine, but that's not the mission. Your mission would be in this time. The missions change, so you get new missions every now and then. So right now, this is to collect morkite and as a secondary bulu caps. Bulu caps are just single pickups and then morkite is what you mine. And you will get money for it, cash, or credits I guess that's called. So that's a mining mission. There are different types of missions. The salt pits here, you can go to a mining mission, you can go on an egg hunt, target something, some salvage elimination it was called, and then the salvage operation, which means retrieve like things. And this is a point extraction. I don't recall what the difference is. Good thing is that while you're learning, you will have the miner's manual in game, so you can take a look at the missions. So mining expedition, mine, deposit, call drop pod, and escape. That's a very simple description. Egg hunts, you'll try to find some eggs, deposit them, and then call drop pod and escape. And so on. So there are a few. There are now. This is hard to remember, of course, but there are anomalies, which means that some missions will have some additional features, and there might be warnings with some hazardous environment. But that will be more explained when you play it, if you play it, of course. So, for example, this one, it has a Mactera plague. I'm not sure exactly what it is. And it's a mineral mania. So that means that mission had most threats will come from the air. The caves are full of Mactera, so I think those are the flying insects. And then the anomalies, mineral mania, unusually high concentrations of regional mineral resources. So you can select the mission that suits you, that you want to do, or that you are assigned to do. So when you start the game, you will get an assignment to carry out 9 different missions. And I have finished the first part, so I'm rank 8, and I started the I learned the game basically in that initial assignments. So now, since these 2 are still locked, I'm not sure if I can change later. So that one, I guess it is 3 missions. And as a completion reward, it will unlock the trade terminal. So let's accept this. And we will be sent on a mining mission. Now, let's see. The mining mission will be in the magma core. That's fun. And this is the mission that we will go on. So this is the mission, the only mission I will play in this video. But of course I may do other ones as well. Here we can join other people. There seems to be no one playing this mission at this time. Perhaps it's more fun to play with friends. I haven't tried it. But let's select it. We can run solo, and you can run it in different difficulties, and this will give you bonus. You can see the amount of cash you'll get is increased. And the Morkite will give us almost 800 credits, and then the Bull Caps will give us an additional sum. Medium mission length, medium complexity. So let's confirm this, and we'll run it in just a bit.
Mission selected. Your chariot awaits, gentlemen. Move out.
Okay, so just give it a minute. We can take a look at the few remaining things later, like the wardrobe and what's it called? The pickaxe customization. We'll take a look at I think we can take a look at the shop as well. But before we go, let's check the equipment terminal. This is where we do all our equipment upgrades. So, for example, the powered minigun is my main weapon. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let's go over here and check at the characters first. Character selection, you can play as 4 different classes. I'm not going into detail because it's hard to remember, I guess.
2,000 rounds of the
I've only played the gunner. Well, I tried the scout in one mission. When you play co-op, I think it would be really fun to have one of each class, because they will help each other out. The scout will have better lighting, grappling hooks, and decent firepower. The gunner is something of an all-around, I guess. Engineer, well, platforms, sentry turrets, sounds pretty fun. I haven't tried it though. And driller, I would guess it's very good for mining, because sometimes you want to mine a lot, but sometimes you don't need to. But in a group, I guess it will be very useful.
lock and load.
And when you play missions, you also have some form of achievement thing with perks. So let's quickly go into that before we go back to the equipment. Here I actually claim a reward for completing 10 missions.
Potato.
And also 10 secondary objectives.
Milestone.
We have carried out 2 missions in Magma Core,
Points claimed.
and then 2 salvage operations. So and those were the only ones. There are quite a few to hunt, so if you're an achievement person, I guess there are plenty to choose from. But now when we reach the milestones, we got these perk points, and I haven't done this. I wanted to look more into this before I select. But basically this will give you some additional help. Reviving teammates faster. Take and deal 50% less damage from friendly fire. Well, I have only played solo so far, so I guess that's not really interesting for us. Well, this is good. You get an early warning when a creature about to grab you. Yeah, let's do that. To use the perk, equip it in the equipment terminal. Yeah, that's good, we're going there soon. And we can unlock, you can increase it. We have some sprint boost, lots of perks to choose from and select. Let's take the thorns as well, that's good. See you in hell, right in a melee attack, melee damage bonus. Well, there are perks. Let's settle up that. And let's go back to the equipment. So here I can select my new perk, Thorns. Upgrade the new passive perk slot to unlock this slot, alright. And we can also select the heightened senses. And we need to promote the gunner to unlock the second. I think that's level 25, I can promote him, that's the max level. So that won't be happening anytime soon. So they are equipped, and now we can take a look at our equipment. You can also see up here, that's what we have. We have 50k credits, quite a lot. I have Croppa, Yadis, Magnite, Humanite, and so on. And these minerals are what we could see in these... oh, I guess was I too late? I don't know. So these ones, you can see on the left side, Magnite is abundant, Croppa is scarce. So depending on what I want and need, I can select missions and mine my minerals there. And I use these to unlock all my different equipment. So minigun, let's upgrade it. Improved armor breaking, stun duration. Passing through, that's interesting. Let's increase our damage.
What an improvement!
Oh, we got a weapon skin, alright.
Hell yeah!
Oh, nice. I'm going with that. Absolutely. Increased rate of fire, increased cooling rate. The more you play, the more you will unlock. Eventually you have unlocked everything, and then your equipment will be very good, of course. We can go back and check out the revolver. Reloading faster, damage increase. Ammo bags, that's good. More ammo with the revolver, and this wasn't too expensive, but let's check the pickaxe. We have a power attack from before, more damage. Well, this one, more flares, absolutely, I need that.
Good use.
Then this one is fully upgraded. Shield generator, zipline launcher. So lots of stuff to unlock, and you can deep dive in this when you're playing, but not while recording. So let's carry out the mission now. We'll see if we can unlock max health. I guess that's good. And oh, you can only use one mod. So I learned that right now. Expanded ammo bags. Oh, D. Well, I would prefer ammo. So it's only one per tier. That's good to know. And then you have loadouts. So I guess you have loadout, and then you just select a different one with all the different mods. I guess. I haven't tried it. And then we have... Right. Okay, that's good. Armor breaking, I guess that's good for versus the big ones and so on. Okay. But I think we're ready. We have equipment. Oh, we also have a drone. That's only for a solo player. We can have rockets. I want to try that.
Finally.
And revive kit, rockets. Let's go with lighting. Because when you're alone, lighting is important and a problem. But let's go. We are collecting 250 morkite and 20 bull caps. Let's go. Alright, let's dig down. We have entered the planet, we're digging down. If you skipped everything before, then welcome back. Let's go on a mission. And a recap. We're collecting morkite and bull caps.
This is a simple mining mission. Deposit your quota of morkite into the mule, and we'll send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
Okay, simple enough. We have the first cap here. It seems to be in the air. This is our... That's our mule. So I can call for it.
Come here.
Come here, donkey. And then we can deposit to it. There are lots of different minerals, and if this is the first time you're watching this game, that will be hard to remember, of course, but I know that this one gives life. This is a healing crystal, so I can mine it, but I won't use it because it's already full. I'm throwing flares on by clicking F all the time. Oh, we have one more cap here. Ow, that was stupid. Full damage is bad. You see my charge. my shield is recharging down left. I took a little bit of damage though. Here are the first mineral for this mission. It's nitra. It's nothing that we need really, but when we have 80 of them, we can call for some resupplies. We shouldn't need it in this easy mission, but at least you know that I might collect it and I might skip it. That loot bug that we just killed is just simply some gold and minerals. I think it's only gold and nitra in those. So let's try to climb up. And by the way, I will probably skip parts of this mission because they can be quite long. Sometimes it takes 10-15 minutes to to carry out a mission. Sometimes it takes an hour. Oh, can we get up? Nope. So let's mine our way up. Everything is breakable as far as I understand. There's a weird starting point. You can see another cap here. But you don't need to mine everything. It's not Minecraft. So we're looking for different things. Of course we're looking for minerals. We can take a look at the map here. Sometimes it will show useful stuff, but sometimes it's very hard to use it. This cave seems like I've explored most of it, but there's a hidden cave down here, and we can see that in the dirt that we have here. This is the connection to the next cave system. And different missions will be in different layouts. They can be different in complexity. Where are we? Yeah, one more. Sometimes you have one big mine or cave, and it will connect in several places. Sometimes you have... Oops. Alright, come here. And sometimes you will go to one cave, and then it will connect to the next cave, and that one will connect to the next cave. So the missions will be different in that aspect. So, still no Morkite. We have... how much did we have? Let's see, Nitra, we have 66. So I will collect a little bit more Nitra, and then I'll probably skip it. So this one is Chrome Puff. It's decorative. As far as I know, it's nothing. This one is a yeast cone. I'm not sure what it's used for, but I'm collecting it. Let's go further down. Let's see, the map is just going down, down, down. Those are fun. Those are explodable. Now let's see, they are called exploding plants. And I think I heard an insect. Well, let's see. Oh, here is some gold. Gold is not a mission requirement, but it will give you additional credits. So I guess now in the beginning I will collect a lot of gold in my missions. Unless they are way off, I will try to mine them. But perhaps later on they are not as needed. And those are so hard to collect sometimes. I'll skip it for now. See if you can come back.
Damn flares could need an upgrade.
And I'm out of flares. So down in the right corner you can see I have 4 flares, and I'm throwing one, and they are recharging. I have a few grenades, I have a lamp. This looks a bit weird. I wonder if we can... There's something in there. Sometimes you can find things in the walls, but in this case I think it's only a bug hole. Oops. I don't know what that was. So here we have the first Morkite. Also mobs.
I'm gonna kill you all.
You can see that we have tricky to mine here. It's a very weird spot. You can also, when you're in solo, you have your drone with you. But when you play with your friends,
I need a damn minecart on legs.
then you don't have a drone, so you will help each other instead. So now I'm in a really weird spot.
Mining is hard work. Good thing
I
we're
think we have Morkite up there as well. Let's see if we can get up there. But my drone can fight for me, and it can mine for me. Oops, can we get down here without dying? You shouldn't take lightly on fall damage. Okay, that one's good.
go fetch.
So go and help me mine.
Molly, come here.
Very convenient. So even if you play a class that is perhaps not the best mining class,
I actually think
you should
I
be
like it.
you should be good in all cases. Looks like a bug hole. I'm not sure if there's anything in there. Alright. Let's continue the way down. So once we have collected everything, all the 250 morkites and all the bull caps, then we'll try to find a way out. And we need to get back to our drop pod, and that can be very tricky. But you will get help. I'll show you later. I'll just try to find my way down. So I'll make a cut here, and I'll come back when I have something fun to show.
Skittering horde inbound, team. Swarmers. Lots of them.
So we have swarmers. We got a warning now. I hadn't come far. So a bit more nitra. So we have for a reinforcement or for a restock. Oops. Oh, no, no, no. This is bad. This was bad. Perhaps mining when when you're being attacked is not the best idea. But my health is not recharging. So I need to find more healing crystals.
Recharging.
Okay, so let's see. These small ones, not a problem. Now we have better equipment as well.
Here, have a bullet in the face.
Oop, almost fell down. So my drone is actually very useful. Sometimes you can just skip them completely.
The wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Well done team, but well done drone because it did most of the work. But there might be larger ones and then you have to do more work yourself. Okay, so let's skip ahead. So here is some of the other types of minerals you can find here. Magnite. So if we take a look at the manual and then let's see, regions, we are in a magma core. We have magnite and croppa here. And here we have a healing crystal, and now we can actually use it.
Much better.
Let's take one more. Now we're in good shape. And more gold here as well. So, and we have more morkite there. Okay, I'll continue the mission and I'll be right back. Oops. Big creep. But with our weapons now... Oh, I shouldn't walk into it. It's not a problem. I only used up 500 of our bullets, so it might seem like we have plenty of ammo, but two of the missions I've been on, they really challenged me with ammo and forced me to refill. Of course I was still learning and I wasn't efficient. But there might be challenges that cannot be seen in this
I
mission.
need the mule right here, right now.
Because we're running at easy and we are low level, so the missions will not be too hard right now. And we have more magnite here. So in the beginning, as I said, you probably want to collect everything.
Mine.
Oops.
Could really go for a cold brew right now.
Because you will need it sooner or later. Okay, so this cave seems like a mess. And we'll have more here.
Go, find it.
So it'll be tricky to traverse it, but I'll do that off cam and I'll be back in a bit. Again.
Good work. Objective has been achieved. Call the drop pod when you're ready to leave.
Alright, so that's it with Morkite. I have 2 more caps to find if I want to have the reward for the secondary mission. But I hope I can find them on my way up, because I think I'm done in this cave. Actually, it looks like it. So I'll run around to find the last 2 caps. I know we have one in the beginning that I skipped. Perhaps I need to find that one as well. But we'll see. And then once I have found those 2, I will activate the pod. I can do it now, but then we'll leave. I have to get out here within 5 minutes. So I'll wait just a bit and see if we can pull it off first. And here is the final cap. I had to traverse quite a bit actually. Usually, it's not always that bad. So we can go back, we can actually traverse some way before pressing the button. But let's hit the button and then I'll show you. We have 5 minutes from now, and that can be quite stressful. We'll see what path it will show us. We need to go 200 meters roughly in that direction. And I think it's this way.
Let's follow the mule.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5.
You can see the mule is starting to move. However,
Back to the drop.
it's a bit cheaty because it can it can move around more easily than we can. And it will... what's happening? Oh my god. It will actually show us the way
Go, go, go.
by leaving markers. I placed the zip line before, so I hope we can... Oh, oh damn, that wasn't good. That was really bad. So let's follow these markers. Hopefully it will take us to the pod. We're leaving in 4 minutes, so the mission is over by then,
4 minutes.
whether we want it or not. Oh, this doesn't look good. It's about to explode. So I could have traversed back... oh. Before pressing the button. Which would have given me more time.
You shouldn't need precious minerals. It will
I just had to do that. It's a loot bug. Okay, let's run. Let's see if we can make it. I don't think this is the path it took, but at least I can see it again. So yeah, now we're on the right path again. So 3 minutes.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Yeah, we're leaving. Oh, up here. So it's a good thing that it will leave these markers, because it would be really hard to find the way otherwise.
fall back to
The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Alright. And I'm here. So let's go home.
Good work.
2.5 minutes left, so we made it. But, I mean, 5 minutes, it can be... sometimes it's not enough. Okay, the game crashed. I hope. So that hasn't happened before.
Another dime.
The sad part is that I think that cost us our mission. Nope, we actually made it. So, but I don't know the rewards we got. I don't remember the amounts we had. So I really hope we got everything. But that's about it, what I wanted to show you. We also have the wardrobe. We can change our appearance. We can change our victory moves.
Rock and stone.
I think it's that one.
Yeah.
Nope, there's no ones.
Get it.
We can change our beards and stuff like that. I'm not very much into it though. We have the pickaxe customization. I think it's only cosmetic, which can be fun, but I don't know. And then we have the shop here. So the shop will give us additional cosmetic things. So hair color, skin color, eyebrows, headwear.
What's this on beers?
Goggles. Why not? It wasn't that expensive. 90, 60, 180. Not too much. Sadly, I can't show you the victory screen because the game crashed. So, but if you look at this, things cost like 1,800, 1,000. So I guess the cosmetic things isn't that expensive. And so far, this is everything the game is about. I haven't seen anything else except for different missions. So we have missions, we have these different ones, Egg Hunt, Savage. But it's pretty much the same thing. There are bugs, there are minerals to mine, there are objectives. I think the most interesting one was the elimination. Kind of a beast fight the beast. Crack opens a cocoon and fight the dreadnought. That is fun. But if it's the same boss every time, I don't know. So what do I think about the game? Well, I think it's an interesting game. It's fun to play. It's fun to mine. It's fun to fight. It's always fun to get upgrades. The reward for your hard work is to get armor breaking. I think that's good for bosses and the big ones. I think that's good. But is that enough to keep me interested? For me, I'm not sure. I will play it more, but as it looks right now, it doesn't seem like more things will unlock. I mean, better gear, harder missions, sure thing, but is that all? I guess we'll have to see. I haven't tried these deep dive and forge. I haven't tried the mineral trade, but I guess the trade will be a way to trade my minerals that I mine. If I need humanite but I have magnite, I think I can trade between. Things like that. Perhaps even use credits. But if the game will not add more content or something of a story, there is no story that I've seen of. But playing with fun, with friends, and carry out missions, perhaps that's enough. Anyway, that's what I can show you in this video. It's a good looking game. It's not the best looking, but for this type of game, it doesn't have to be. It would be fun to show more, but I actually can't because it would take too much time. Just take my words for that. The missions are different. Okay, if you have any questions, comments, you know to leave them. And as always, I hope I see you in the next video. So take care and bye-bye.